What if history itself is a puzzle still waiting to be solved? From lost ships stranded in deserts to secret messages hidden for centuries and famous disappearances that defy all explanation, these mysteries refuse to die. The skeleton ship in the desert, a vast, empty desert, dunes rolling into the horizon under a burning sun. Inexplicably, a massive wooden ship sits beached on the sand, its masts poking the sky, far from any ocean. As you step closer, you spot a human skeleton sprawled at the bow, bleached by years of exposure, as if the ship's last captain never abandoned hope of rescue. How could a ship end up in the middle of the desert? Legends tell of ancient river routes that dried up or storms so wild they swept entire vessels far inland. Historians and adventurers alike have scoured records and traversed these sands for answers, but nothing definitive ever emerges. Some claim the ship belonged to a Spanish treasure fleet. Others whisper it's a ghost ship from a vanished civilization. Yet every expedition returns with more questions than answers. Was it a failed expedition, a tragic accident, or something much more sinister? Like a curse that doomed all who sailed aboard? The desert keeps its secrets, and the truth remains elusive. The disappearance of Amelia Earhart. Amelia Earhart, a trailblazing aviator, captured hearts everywhere with her courage and charisma. In 1937, during her attempt to circumnavigate the globe with navigator Fred Noonan, she vanished somewhere over the vast Pacific Ocean. On that fateful day, she radioed that fuel was running low and she was struggling to pinpoint tiny Howland Island, her next refuel stop. The U.S. Navy and Coast Guard launched the most extensive search effort of the era, scouring seas and islands for any sign of her Lockheed Electra. Despite massive resources and international attention, no trace was found. In the decades since, Earhart's fate has inspired a frenzy of theories. Did she crash at sea, becoming one with the Pacific's unmarked graves? Was she stranded as a castaway on a deserted isle, surviving for weeks or months before succumbing to the elements? Or, in a twist worthy of a spy novel, was she captured and silenced during rising World War II tensions? Explorers continue to search places like Nikumaroro Island, chasing fragments of evidence and fleeting hope. The world loves a mystery, and few are more haunting than the legacy of Amelia Earhart. The Lost City of Atlantis. Atlantis, a name that fires the imagination like no other. First described by philosopher Plato as a place both wondrous and doomed, Atlantis was said to possess unmatched technology, wisdom, and beauty, before it disappeared beneath the sea in a single catastrophic night. For centuries, writers, explorers, and occultists have debated, was Atlantis an allegory, a warning told in myth, or was it a historical reality? Expeditions have sought Atlantis in every corner of the globe, under Mediterranean waves, beyond the Pillars of Hercules, hidden in the Caribbean, or frozen in Antarctica's ice. Sonar scans and underwater cities discovered off Cuba or Santorini all spark hope, only to fizzle in controversy. Across time, Atlantis has inspired novels, movies, and conspiracy theories. The missing city stands as a monument to humanity's longing for paradise lost and the fear that our greatness can vanish overnight. Is Atlantis merely an echo of ancient civilizations now forgotten, or is there still a sunken metropolis waiting to be found? The Dyatlov Pass Incident. It's 1959, and 9 experienced hikers set out to cross Russia's remote Urals, braving harsh winter terrain. When their bodies are discovered weeks later, the scene is chilling, literally and figuratively. Their tent had been slashed open from the inside. Tracks led into the snow in socks or barefoot, and the corpses bore mysterious injuries. Broken bones, missing tongues, unexplained burns, but with no signs of external struggle or animal attack. Soviet authorities investigated and closed the case, cryptically blaming an unknown compelling force. This only fueled speculation. Was it secret military testing, a KGB intervention gone wrong, an avalanche, or something stranger like UFOs or cryptids? Newly declassified files, journals, and recovered film fragments have deepened the riddle. Documentaries and books continue to probe, but every answer brings new contradictions. Whatever happened on that frigid night remains one of the world's most unsettling and persistent mysteries. The WOW signal. In the summer of 1977, astronomer Jerry Amon noticed something extraordinary while scanning the skies for extraterrestrial life. A radio telescope in Ohio picked up a signal, so sharp and distinct it stood apart from all the cosmic noise. Amon circled the printout and scribbled "WOW" beside it. The signal lasted 72 seconds and never repeated. Was it a message from intelligent beings light years away, or the universe playing trickster? Skeptics propose explanations ranging from military satellites to rare space phenomena, but nothing fits perfectly. Every few years, new analysis or improved technology revisits the WOW signal, hoping for a repeat performance, but the silence persists. The event left a permanent mark on scientific curiosity and the human yearning for connection. The greatest question remains: if WOW means hello, then what comes next?
Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.